Most people don't actually live their lives, they just wait through it, waiting for the right movement, waiting for success, waiting to finally feel happy. But here's the uncomfortable truth, the movement you are waiting never comes because it when arrives, your mind is already be somewhere else. I had a friend named Arjun. He was the kind of guy everyone respects, disciplined, focused, ambitious, but there was a strange thing about him. He was never present. When we sat together, he was thinking about work. When he worked, he was thinking about the future. And when something good happened, he barely reacted. It was actually, he was physically there but mentally absent. One evening, we were sitting quietly watching the sunset. I said, "It's peaceful, right?" He replied, "Yeah, but I can't enjoy this yet. I have not earned it." That line stayed with me. I have not earned it. As if peace is a reward, as if presence is something you unlock later. Fast forward to few years, he got what he wanted, status, independence, money maybe. But when I met him again, nothing had changed. Same restless mind, same distant eyes, and that's when it hit me. You did not fail to enjoy life, he trained himself not to. When we become conditioned to believe one dangerous idea, life will start later. Later, when things are stable. Later, when you are successful. Later, where everything makes sense. But later is an illusion. Philosophers in Stoicism and Buddhism have always saying this for centuries. The human mind suffer not because reality is painful, but because it resists the present movement. You are not stressed because life is hard. You are stressed because you want present to be different. You are attached to outcomes. You are mentally living in a time that does not exist. Point 1, Psychological Trap of Time. Your brain is wired for survival, not happiness. It constantly scans for what went wrong, what could go wrong. That's why you overthink old mistakes, you imagine worst case scenarios, you struggle to just be. This is called the default mode network, your mind's background noise. And unless you become aware of it, you will spend your entire life inside your head instead of living reality. Point number 2, you don't experience life directly. Here is something most people don't realize. You don't experience life, you experience your thoughts about life. Two people can sit in the same place, one feels peace, one feels anxiety. Same moment, different mind. So the problem is not your life, it's the filter through which you are seeing it. Point number 3, presence is a skill, not a mood. People think being present is something that just happened. It does not. It's a trained ability. That's why practices like mindfulness exist. Not to make you spiritual, but to bring you back to reality. Because reality is always happening now. Not in your thoughts, not in your plan, but in the exact second. If you actually want to experience the present, start doing this. First, collapse time. Stop thinking in what if and what next. Ask yourself, what is happening right now? Number 2, anchor your awareness. Use your senses. What can you hear? What can you feel? What can you see? This pulls you out of your mind. Number 3, accept, don't resist. The moment you stop fighting reality, you start experiencing it. Number 4, limit mental noise. Reduce constant input, social media, overstimulation, dopamine addiction, because a noisy mind cannot be a present mind. Here's the paradox. The more you chase happiness, the more it escapes you. But when you stop chasing and simply become aware, you realize something powerful. There was nothing missing. You were just never there to experience it. Right now, this moment is quietly passing. It does not ask for your attention, it does not force you to notice it, but it is the only place where your life is actually happening. So the real question is not how do I enjoy life? The real question is why am I constantly absent from it? Because one day you would not run out of time. You will realize you were never truly showed up for it.